The adventure of Arsenal Firearms really started when I met with Dmitry Streshensky, who at the time was the owner and founder about 7 years ago of Miniature Arsenal. Miniature Arsenal from Russia in Moscow is actually contained in this 300 pages catalog, and is virtually the complete history of small weapons, replicas in half size and 1/3 of the size, miniatures, according to an old Russian tradition, which dates back about a century and a half. And when I visited as a journalist Moscow and Miniature Arsenal, I saw with my eyes the skills and the ability of a bunch of about 20 people, engineers and mechanics, who were able to stage and build miniatures for about 160 models, both historical and contemporary. And I saw the 3D machine drawings that they had. It sparkled in my mind the idea of challenging and going into a further exercise, which was making extraordinary and revolutionary new weapons. And this is why we started with basically, me and Dmitry, we decided to create Arsenal Firearms, to engage into designing from scratch very special firearms. We both like handguns, so pistols and revolvers, but also small arms in general. And what we started with, the very first exercise, which we developed in very rapidly, I must say, less than 1 year, was in the occasion of the 1 century celebrations of the famous Colt 1911, which is certainly a legendary gun, and apparently about 25 million pieces have been sold over the years to different people. So we decided to do something radically different, and we developed, as a matter of fact, the first double-barrel semi-automatic pistol in history. And this is the 2011 double-barrel pistol in .45 caliber, which we decided to keep A1 version exactly as the 1911 A1 100 years ago. And this pistol is shooting fantastic. It's really pleasurable, although it might look big. And this is, for instance, a semi-worked 5-axle machine piece worked from a solid piece of steel. And all the parts of our 2011 these are the double hammers, are worked from a solid block of steel, like the double magazine catch and the double beaver tail safety grip, and of course the single slide with 4 double barrels, again from one single piece of steel.